Every night here on Fox 9 News at 9, we take a closer look at the weather with Scott.
Yep, and learn a few things hopefully while we're at it. Let's head over to the weather expert, Scott Dorval. What do you got for us tonight? You know,
we've been talking about snow. We had 13 inches of snow reported at Brundage Mountain from last evening to this evening. Snow's been letting up, and so we'll get a little bit of a break. But that's a lot of snow, and there's a lot more coming in. This is good news. Remember all that dry weather we had during the month of January? Well, it's really being made up for in the month of March. And so we talked about the snowpack has time to catch up. Let's take a look at the very latest numbers. You kind of see where we stand, and generally what we're talking about is snowpack numbers that are not good in southern Idaho, but when you get to the northern part of the state, look at this. Finally, 101% of average in the panhandle. In other words, this is where it's supposed to be this time of year, and pretty much same thing Clearwater. So you get north of the Salmon River, and the snowpack is looking real good right now. Getting better, 90% of the Snake River. We're still around 85% of the Boise Basin, and less down to the south from the lean snow that we had in December and January. But we're getting a big chunk of snow coming in. It's going to be focused in this region right here. Maybe not as much of the Boise Basin, although there will be a rise in this. But as we head towards the Weiser-Payette Basins and Central Mountains, it's looking real good coming up over the next several days. We're talking about upwards to 3 inches of water content in the next 5 days. This chart's a wide view, but I'll just tell you, there's Idaho right in here. This purple region you see here, this is between 1 and 2.5 inches of moisture coming in the next 5 days, most of it coming in the next few days, and that's targeting the west central and Boise Mountains, 6 to 8 inches of moisture along the coast. So it's going to be a stormy go of it across the northwest. So again, good news here. Brundage Mountain, got a foot of new snow. I'm thinking 2 feet more in the next couple of days, next 2 to 3 days, say for Friday. Bogus Basin is not doing as well with these storm systems here, but there will be some snow. We may even get a little bit of snow in the Treasure Valley on grassy surfaces tomorrow morning. So skiers, it's here. It took a little while, but it's here.
Late start, late finish, huh?
That's right. Exactly. We'll take it, right?
Yeah,
It's
good news.
So coming up next, thanks, Scott.